Hi everybody, good morning. I just wanted to take a moment to make this quick video. As you know, my name is Susan Thomas, and as you may or may not already know, I am headed off to Korea on Friday, and I'm a little nervous about the 14-hour flight, but I just wanted to share with you some good news I've gotten over the past couple weeks. What you may not realize about me is I am a quarter Korean myself. My father was born of a small little Asian lady who was an immense woman of faith and a huge role model in my life, my grandmother, and of his father, who was a tall, blue-eyed, blonde American soldier. He was a product of the Korean War, and because of that, he was given U.S. citizenship. And for years, I grew up hearing about the family I had over in Korea, and it's always been a dream of mine to go to Korea and meet them, and it was something for a long time I didn't think was possible. So when my husband found out that he would be going to South Korea for his cross-cultural immersion trip that he needs with his seminary and his training as a pastor, we both knew that we had to find out how I could go on this trip with him as well, because it would be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for me and a dream fulfilled for me. So we talked to the school, and I found out that if I audited the class, that I would get to go. So I am auditing this class so I can go, and it occurred to me I needed to reach out to family for when we had free time, and I wasn't so sure I was actually going to be able to make contact. I sent a letter to an address that we had had for years but never really written to, so I wasn't sure if they were still there or not. It was really kind of a shot in the dark as to whether I'd be able to reach them and arrange something or not. Well, and I was a little disheartened when I wrote the address wrong the first time I sent the letter, and I had to hurry up at the beginning of May and resend this letter in hopes that they got it in time. And they did, and I had given them my email address, and I received a email from my cousin Minji, and I was very excited to make contact. And just last night I found out I got another reply from her, and apparently they're just as enthusiastic and excited as I am to finally meet each other. They have contacted where we're staying, because I sent her the itinerary for the trip, and they've gone out of the way to find out where we're going to be staying so they can make arrangements to meet us on a day when we have some free time. And for me, this is a dream come true, something that I never thought could happen. And this was completely a blessing from God. There's no way that we would have been able to afford to do a trip like this without God's help, because my business isn't quite where I want it to be yet. With good reason. I had a lot of struggles mentally and a lot of learning to do with this business, and I'm finally learning what I need to do to make this successful. This is just a huge encouragement to me that I get to meet my family that I never thought I'd get to meet in my lifetime, and that I can have a new dream now of taking my children over there to meet them as well, because family has always been extremely important to me, and the fact that I finally get to fulfill this dream of meeting them means a lot to me. And I guess one thing I want you to take away from this is that dreams do come true. Don't give up hope, don't give up faith. You never know what blessings God has around the corner for you. Have some faith in Him and trust in Him that He's going to take you to good places and good things, and you don't know what He has in store for you, but His blessings are always beyond our imagination. I never thought I'd get to do this, and He's blessed us with this trip and with me being able to finally meet this family I've always wanted to meet. So give glory to Him, praise Him, and take a look at what He's already done for you, because we often take for granted the wonderful things He blesses us with. Remember, He's in control of your life. If you're going through hard times, like I've been through some really hard times myself. If you're going through hard times, remember He's there with you. He's going through it with you. He may not spare you from it, but he's not going to make you walk it alone. You're never alone. Just remember that today and try and see how God's working in your life today. I hope you have a wonderful and blessed day. See you later.